In the often tumultuous theater of existence, equanimity seems like a treasured yet elusive gem. However, within the philosophical school of Stoicism, we find a map to that steadiness, a beacon through life's storms. Stoicism, a philosophy that harks back to the wisdom of Epictetus, offers us not mere concepts but principles to anchor our very being. Amidst the tempest of our lives, it becomes paramount that we embody the solidity of the oak, bending to the wind, but never breaking. Embrace these Stoic insights and allow them to illuminate your path toward personal mastery and tranquility. Principle 1. The domain of control. Imagine the force of a gale. A wise soul does not attempt to deny its existence but chooses which battles to wage. Similarly, Stoicism imparts that the sagacious invest only in what lies within their grasp to alter. It is not a call to inaction, but an invitation to judicious engagement. For when we channel our energies toward endeavors we can influence, peace of mind and efficacy flourish. Principle 2. The fortress of resilience. To don a cloak of anticipation against life's caprices does not denote pessimism, but preparedness. The Stoic teaches to envisage every dread as an already conquered foe. Through this lens, each fright becomes a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, fortifying your spirit for future endeavors. Principle 3. The paradox of failure. Behold the paradox. In erring, we climb the ladder to triumph. Epictetus whispers across time that the mockery of failure is a testament to our courageous spirit. The unforgiving crucible of trial and error crafts excellence from the raw ore of persistence. Principle 4. The illusion of fortune. We chase fortune, yet untamed, it can lead to a soul's demise. Stoicism warns of wealth's chameleon nature, its potential to ensnare and contaminate moral fortitude. Be wary, for in the possession of material gain may lie the seeds of spiritual bankruptcy. Principle 5. The diversification of hope. With an open heart, the Stoic exhorts us to spread our aspirations like seeds in a fertile field. By not tethering our hopes to a singular dream, we safeguard our spirit from the desolation that accompanies a solitary failure, and thus we amplify the prospects of our joy. Principle 6. The inevitability of death. The specter of our ultimate departure should not dwell as a harbinger of despair, but as a catalyst to imbue our earthly toils with perspective. Confronting mortality implores us to question the worth of temporal acquisitions and beckons us towards a life of meaning. Principle 7. The wealth of contentment. Behold the true affluence, contentment. Through Epictetus's wisdom, we discern that lamenting the absent only forsakes the present's gifts. In suffusing gratitude for our current state, we find a wealth that the tumult of desire cannot erode. Principle 8. The virtue of humility. In humility, an expanse for growth is found. The Stoics prod us to question even our certainties. It is in the humility of not knowing that we are truly open to the abundance of wisdom, observing the world through the untainted gaze of a child. Principle 9. The futility of guilt. Guilt is but a plague, say the Stoics, an indulgence in the banal drama of blame. Reject it, for in doing so we embrace the power to amend our path. It is a formidable quest, indeed, to supersede blame with the courage of responsibility. Principle 10. The power of good company. As we distance from the contagion of a sneeze, so must we from the toxic. Epictetus counsels us to forge alliances with the uplifting, for as we are shaped by company, we should surround ourselves with the sculptors of positivity. Principle 11. The sculptor of destiny. With an unwavering hand, Stoicism sculpts the axiom that our responses to life's events chisel our fates into form. To succumb to misfortune is a choice. Likewise, to rise with resilience is a triumph of the will. Principle 12. The imperative of duty. Duty calls with the same certainty as the sunrise. Stoicism implores us to answer this call without expectation of praise, for it is in fulfilling our obligations that we remain in harmony with the nature of things. We honor ourselves and our place within the greater tapestry by enacting our roles with diligence and integrity. Principle 13. The shield against hatred. Just as the oak pays no mind to the storm, we must remain indifferent to malice. Stoicism teaches the art of transcending petty grievances, urging us to shine immensely brighter than those who wish us ill. Therein lies the true elevation of spirit untarnished by the smallness of hate. Principle 14. The merit of simplicity. In an age of excess, Stoicism sings the praises of simplicity. What greater freedom is there than a life unshackled by the chains of opulence? When we choose simplicity, the mind is unburdened, the soul is liberated, and life's truest form of wealth is revealed. Principle 15. The custodian of emotion. Entrusting your emotional realm to the words and whims of others is akin to relinquishing the keys to your inner sanctuary. Stoicism empowers us to guard our peace fiercely, asserting that true sovereignty lies in our untouchable poise amidst external tumult. Principle 16. The fortune of friendship. Transcending treasures. Friendship stands as the bedrock of life's riches. Foster these bonds, and you accrue a wealth that outshines the lustrous allure of gold. The Stoic knows that in the shadow of adversity, it is not material wealth but the hand of a friend that lifts us to our feet. Principle 17. The alchemy of advantage. Convert every circumstance into an advantage. This is the Stoic's decree. In the crucible of adversity lie golden opportunities. It is our foremost duty to see them. The dismissal of despair, the embracing of possibility, this is the pathway to uncharted triumphs. Principle 18. The liberation of surrender. Lastly, Stoicism beckons us to release ourselves from concerns that dance beyond our control. We are but custodians of our will, not the unfolding script of life. To fret over the unchangeable is to wander in a maze without end. Relinquish this fruitless chase and you embrace the freedom to cultivate your internal garden, a place where peace is sowed and serenity flourishes. In imbibing these Stoic principles, we unlock a narrative of resilience and potency. Stoicism is not a retreat into passivity. It is an active engagement with life, a clarion call to navigate the unpredictable seas with wisdom as our compass and self-mastery as our sails. As you assimilate these teachings, may you witness your life transfigure. A transformation from the ephemeral pursuits of fleeting whims to the enduring quest for profound serenity. Let these maxims be the chart by which you navigate the vastness of your existence, not as fleeting inscriptions in the sand, but as enduring carvings upon the bedrock of your being. May they guide you, fortify you, and illuminate the voyage that is unmistakably your own.